Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It seems that the NewJeans versus Hybe situation just keeps getting deeper and deeper. On the 21st of March, the court granted an injunction in favor of ADOR stating that the debtor, NJZ, must not engage in entertainment activities independently or through a third party without ADOR's prior approval or consent until the first trial verdict on the contract's validity is announced. This is a separate ruling from their other ongoing case, where the validity of their contract is still being determined. However, until that decision is made, a judge has ruled that the members must not take part in any form of group-related activities without ADOR's permission. This includes concerts, fan meets, advertisements, and other events that involve them as a group. NewJeans quickly submitted a formal objection to the court's decision. A formal objection is a necessary first step before filing. An appeal, basically a legal way of asking the judge to reconsider. That objection was rejected, and the court stuck with its original ruling. After that, NewJeans officially filed an appeal. In the time since, many netizens have accused the group of breaking the injunction. Alleged violations include performing NJZ music at ComplexCon, hosting fan events that reportedly weren't approved by ADOR beforehand, and continuing to use the NJZ Instagram account under a new name. None of these claims have been confirmed by either ADOR or the court as official violations of the injunction. Still, that didn't stop some fans online from calling for more legal action against the group. Then on the 30th of May, the 52nd Civil Division of the Seoul Central District Court reiterated the earlier ruling, but this time added a penalty clause that wasn't originally included. The decision to include this new clause is meant to maintain order and clarity while the legal battle over the legitimacy of NewJeans' exclusive contract continues. Under this new clause, if the injunction is violated, each member of NewJeans must pay ADOR 1 billion Korean, 1 rotely 700, and $29,000 per violation per person. What's unclear is whether this penalty applies only from the 30th of May onward, or if it can be retroactively enforced for any alleged past violations. If it is applied to previous actions, ADOR would need to provide evidence proving that a violation happened and demonstrate how serious it was. Many online users have voiced concerns about the financial toll this could place on the group, especially considering all the members are under 21 and Heen is just turning 17 this year. There's also a widespread belief that the penalty should only apply to future violations. The logic is that it wouldn't be fair to enforce a punishment for something that didn't carry a defined consequence at the time it happened. Some individuals online have supported the addition of the clause, leaving comments like "this is how it should be. Do you think a contract is a joke?" And calling this temporary doesn't change the fact that the court found NJ's violated the injunction. 1 billion Korean won per member isn't automatic. It's a penalty for non-compliance. If your appeal was that solid, this wouldn't be happening. Another user added, "This isn't even shocking they deadass ignored a court order if it wasn't for ADOR, giving them the go-ahead to perform it. ComplexCon, they'd already be paying that fine each. And even then, they still used the wrong name." In addition to the penalty clause, the court ruled that the application cost of the injunction must also be covered by NewJeans. In other words, all the court fees related to this specific injunction are now their responsibility. This development has triggered a strong reaction online, especially since ADOR has since submitted extensive legal documentation in preparation for the next hearing. Many fans and observers have criticized this move, saying it feels like a powerful company is exploiting a situation to put financial pressure on a young girl group. Given that both sides are reportedly working with teams of up to 13 lawyers each, the financial burden is expected to be enormous. On top of that, there are also costs for filing legal documents and other administrative expenses. Some fans have expressed concern and frustration, with one comment reading, "To be honest, it's obvious ADOR is trying to milk the girls' money as much as possible with this court ruling LMAO. Something is a bit sus, but oh well, wishing the best for my girls." Others continue to show support for NewJeans, saying things like they'll always support the actual idol groups instead of shitty money-making robotic companies. Please keep in mind that this is my interpretation of what the court statement meant, so feel free to clarify or correct anything in the comments if I've misunderstood parts of it. Despite everything going on, NewJeans continues to highlight the core reason for all of this, their loss of trust in ADOR. They've publicly said that they no longer feel they can work with a company that they believe has discriminated against them. And remember, this is all still separate from the main lawsuit regarding whether or not their contracts with ADOR are even valid in the first place. The second oral argument for that case is scheduled to be held on the 5th of June. So what do you think? Was this a much-needed reality check, reminding NewJeans that their actions have legal consequences? Or does this all feel excessive, putting an unfair financial burden on young idols? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. I'll see you in the next video.